Let's open the project. Where is it? Page Archicad 21. I think I still behind. It's loading. It's loading. Can I put my phone? Okay. I also want to be live. Let's refurbish a house plan for a client. You will find this live video on my Facebook page, which is Style Design 3D. So I'm going live on my Facebook. Okay, we are live. We are live. This is not my plan, so I'm just here to refurbish it and redesign it again, so you can support me by sending stars. Also, as I am live, I just want to let you know that you'll find this you'll find this tutorial on my YouTube channel. So yeah, it is the 3rd of August today. The time is about 20:53. I am in South Africa. Mpumalanga has a view, so let's do it. It's actually a good project. If I look at it, oh my gosh. Okay, this looks nice. I don't wanna lie. This looks very nice. I think it's perfect. Excellent design. Very, very perfect. So okay. I can't say I see any errors here. I don't see any error at all, because as you can see, it's supposed to be a slab here. Okay, it's a slab roof for the veranda. Also this one, so this must be okay. It's supposed to have an opening, since this looks like fireplace column. So I don't know. So this one, I think maybe it was supposed to be a fireplace for this rooftop. So the stairs, okay, why are we having a railing here? What's happening? Okay, but this is good though. This is good. So my first red flag, I'm just gonna remove this because it's quite annoying at this point. So let's go to ground plan. Okay, this is how it is. I have no clue. Okay, let's go to first story. Okay, this is our roof. Let's go back to 3D. So this client has asked me that he wants to do a Tucson roof. So okay, I'm gonna do this tutorial. First of all, let's first delete these ones. Delete and delete. and as you can see, everything is a slab, but this roof, these walls, they are not in the same height level. I believe I have a tutorial to do custom wall height level on my channel. You can go ahead and check that video. I will put a link for it. So first things first to do, you have to first put these walls into the same level. So I'm going to go into my south elevation. Let's stretch over here, south elevation, press M to measure from ground floor to this level. Okay, here we are. We have 3000, which is 3 meters from ground, from our finished floor level to our wall plate. So let's go back to 3D. This wall with the veranda is the one which ends at 3 meters. So we need to adjust these ones. You can make it about, press Ctrl T to open the properties, then you go to geometry. Under here, this is where you can input your new height level. So since it begins from 0, which is our finished floor level, and surpasses our 3000, which is our current wall plate for the veranda, so we need to make it 3.5 meters. So here we're gonna say 3000 minus 2500, which is gonna give us 3.5 here. So we're gonna say minus 2500, which is, it gives us 3.5. So we're gonna press OK. Okay, this is what we have now. So in order to minimize your time or to copy this current wall for all the other walls, you can simply press Alt and then select this eye drop by left clicking. Now you have the properties of this current wall selected. So you come to this other wall, press Ctrl and Alt together, then you press left click again. As you can see, now it's on the same height level. So you do it for all the other walls. Ctrl Alt left click, Ctrl Alt left click, Ctrl Alt left click, Ctrl Alt left click, Ctrl Alt left click for all of them. Now as you can see, now you have your walls, and they are actually, it's also true for this one. Now you have your walls which are flat on the same level. So let's just delete this. Okay, this is what you have. Also go back to your south elevation. As you can see, now we have a nice and a flat roof wall plate level. So let's go back to our 3D. As you can see, now when we want to do this roof, the Tucson roof. The simplest way to do it is just to go to your ground floor. As you can see, this is our ground floor. Now we move to our 1-story. As you can see, you will see a better reflection of what you're about to do. So this is our 1-story. Let me tell you why you have to do this in our 1-story. It's because we are in south elevation. Once we are in south elevation, check this, press M for measure. From here to here, it's 3 meters, which this appears from our ground plane. It means we are here to here, which is we are here to here, which is our ground plane. Then we move from here to here, it will be our 1st story, which means it's now on the top floor. So as you can see, this part, it's underlying on our it's underlying on our 1st floor, which is our 2nd story. So that is why you have to go to 1st story to do our roof. So in order to do your roof, you go to under design, go to roof tool. Your roof tools can appear here. You can edit from here, from this top panel, but I prefer opening the window, which you can press Ctrl T and then it will pop up. This is where you input your settings, geometry and positioning. So I'm just gonna make it 100 the length, and I'm gonna change the angle to, let's say, because it's just nothing major, so we're gonna keep it let's say 27 for argument's sake. And to project to 0, we're gonna make it 3.5, and then let's change the offset. Okay, let me leave the offset as it is, then come to model, gonna change the model to, let's make it let's just make it roof French red, and leave everything else as it is, then press OK. Then we need to have a starting point, so I'm just gonna start here because I'm right-handed, so I'm gonna start at the left bottom, and make sure you have this checked, construction rectangular flip and cable. So I'm gonna start here. You need to keep a complex roof so that you can construct. You make sure that you follow your walls correctly. It's better when you do it in 2D, but you can also do it in 3D, but it's too simple if you do it in 2D. Follow your end walls for your 1st story like this, then you are done. Check, 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 check. Come back to 3D. This is how your roof appears in 2D, and let's see in 3D. Check. Here it is. Okay, let me clarify this. You find the roof sitting here because of the offset. So what you need to do now is fix the offset. I wanted to do a different video for the offset, but I'm just gonna show you why it's sitting like this, as it's not sitting on 3.5 as we said. If you want to do the overhang, alternatively you can select your roof. As you can see, these blue highlights, as you can see, it's sitting on our 3.5 wall plate. So you can move it like this. Select the entire roof and press Ctrl B, then you drag it up to here like this, but it won't be as appealing as it is supposed to be, because it will be like this, which is wrong. Now it's not sitting on the wall plate, which means the roof is just floating in the air. So what you need to do, click Ctrl Z to undo. So just gonna select the roof. Let me go to 3D. You select the roof, Ctrl T, geometry, multiplane, and you find your offset. So make sure you use the lowest number possible. So in this case, I'm gonna keep it 0, then enter. As you can see now, we don't have an offset, but I think it's a lower angle, so I'm gonna change the angle to, let's make it 32 to bring it up like this. I think it's perfect now. I think it's perfect. I need perfect. So that is how you add your Tucson roof. So this is the project. Now this is the roof. That's how it goes. Thanks for watching. Once again, I just want to clarify that this is not my project. It's just one of my students who asked me to do this for them. So he done this project and gave me the project. Said, see, I just want to know how to add the Tucson roof on this, but I saw that the ceiling roof for him is too perfect. So I just had to do this tutorial to add the Tucson roof for him. So once again, you can join me and be my student by coming into contact with me by commenting and be an exclusive member of my tutorials, and let us work together and take house designing, house planning further. So this is it. I'm out.